Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Today I'm fighting a giant worm-looking boss thingy. I don't know what it is, but it's crazy. It kills me a lot. I think it kills me 3 times, maybe 4. Mostly because I'm melee, and for this fight, it's not very good to be melee, I will say. If you're range, you have it a little better. You just have to watch out for poison on the ground and dodge it. But for melee, you should see coming up here any second now. Right here. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to attack this thing. Boom! Instantly dead. Instantly dead. I know better now, but it sucks to be melee for this event boss. It really does. Especially when you're a guardian and you don't really have very many range moves, so you have to go in for melee. But I still had some fun. But I didn't have as much fun as I wanted because I was dying so much. I didn't get a chance to actually attack the boss too much. But it was fun. So today I thought I would talk about event bosses and give you guys my overall feelings, opinions, thoughts, all that good stuff in this video. So let's talk about what I liked. I really liked how it requires some kind of teamwork. If it would, maybe just DPSing the boss, or maybe helping your teammates by reviving them, or maybe just giving people buffs if you can't really go in to attack the boss. There's some kind of teamwork there. People come together out of nowhere. I was the first one here. I was just waiting for people, and out of nowhere, like 10 people came. It took about a minute, but it's fun seeing that because they're coming to help you, you're helping them, everyone's getting something out of it. You kill the boss, you get the XP, you get some money, you get some karma, you get a lot of stuff. And it's fun to see people come together to help you. Some stuff I didn't, not that I didn't like this, but I wish it dropped loot. I've killed about 3 to 4 of these, and I haven't gotten any loot. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't, but for me personally, if I kill something very challenging and that requires a lot of people, I expect maybe some loot. It doesn't have to be useful. It can be useless, maybe some copper ore, maybe some more money, maybe a weapon. But the way I see it, I can go kill a deer in this game, and it's probably going to drop something 90% of the time. But the event bosses that require a lot of skill, and you're probably going to die at least once, and it requires a lot of people, they don't drop anything. But a deer drops something like every single time, and it's easy to kill. What? It's kind of weird. That's just me, though. I love getting loot for doing really challenging stuff that requires a lot of people. So that's just, it's not even a downside to me. It's just something like minor. I would like to see it drop maybe, I was thinking maybe a token. It drops a token. The more event bosses you do, the more tokens you get, and eventually you can buy something with the tokens. That would be pretty cool to see. I doubt they would, put it in the game, but I think these are kind of rare. Like I said, I've only killed like 3 or 4 of these, and if they drop tokens, that would be kind of cool. So one other thing that I don't know if I didn't really like it, but the boss is predictable. But on the other hand, it's not really predictable. It kind of sucks when you just get one shot. I know I was 2 levels under the required level, but it really sucks when you're meleeing something and you instantly die. I wish they gave me a chance to prove my skill, and try to survive. But you really can't if you're just a couple levels underneath the required level. Maybe if I was 2 levels higher, I would have survived, but I really doubt it. And one other thing that I quickly want to touch on before I wrap the video up is sometimes the aggro of the boss event, gets out of control sometimes. He doesn't really have aggro. He has more of an AoE move. But I believe he does focus on certain people. Like certain bosses do focus on, a person until he dies, and then it switches to a different person. But I find it sometimes that the aggro is a bit tricky to predict. And if he attacks you, you're dead. You're dead. Like I said before, it's predictable, but you can get one shot easily. So you have to stay on your toes. You have to know what you're doing. Have to use your utility skills when you need to. and you're only relying on yourself to stay alive. You're not relying on anyone else. You know, other people can heal you and give you buffs, but you have to rely on yourself, which is cool. I like that. But the aggro is a bit tricky, and if he attacks you, a lot of the event bosses will just one-shot you, which kind of sucks. So that's it. You know, I really love these. They really change the mood of the game. You know, you see a giant boss, you kill it. It's very fun. But on the other hand, I don't like how it doesn't drop anything. Maybe it does drop something, but I haven't gotten anything. Maybe it's rare. But it's not that big of a deal. So overall, guys, if you have a chance to, you know, do a group event or a boss event, go ahead and do it. You're going to have a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a great day. Peace.